Hello everybody, Shadow here, and welcome back to Fallout New Vegas. So I managed to get things working, it seems. Sorry, I heard like shooting or something. I got a little concerned. Whoa, whoa, okay, that was weird. Don't do that. Okay, do I have, yes, perfect. I have plenty of space for that. Okay, so I don't really know how I got this working, by the way. Hold on, I'm just gonna... so basically, the only thing that I did was I downloaded a 4 gigabyte patcher, which, like, I guess lets the game use more RAM or something like that. I don't really know. I was just told to download it. I didn't even download the there was like a mod that supposedly fixes the issue that I was having specifically. But then it wanted me to like download a mod installer or client or whatever, and I'm like, I don't really want to do this. The 4 gigabyte patch was just put the exe into the New Vegas folder, double click it, and then it's basically good. So I tried it out, and it let me load and let me fast travel. So I was like, okay, sure, let's just go ahead and play, and we will see how things go from there. So now we're actually in Novac, and we can talk to people. Hello.
Who sent you? I ain't talking. They tried to get me to talk before, but I didn't say nothing. And I don't aim to now.
Okay. I have no idea who you are. I don't mean any harm.
We'll just see about that. You come any closer, and I'm liable to stick you with my sticking knife.
I have a flamethrower equipped.
Ornery this day.
We can talk from this distance.
You sure now? It's kind of hard to hear you. Okay, just speak up.
Just glare at him.
Not
Come on, man.
Hear you. They got people everywhere, always listening.
Okay. Why do they call you No Bark?
Because they know
Which I don't even know.
What I say is got bite, because it's the truth.
Okay.
Quack doctors can say what they want about all the rat scorpion stings that done pierced my
Oh, dear.
skull. I know what I seen.
What's been going on in town?
There's been things of a disturbing nature going on at the McBride Corral.
McBride
Seems every
Corral.
night one of their herd meets a most unnatural death. And always there's holes all over the body.
Fascinating.
Chupacabra.
Chupacabra.
Vampire, says no bark. But they don't pay no mind. Too many holes, they say, and there's bullets in them.
Well, yeah, that would make
No
sense.
bark. We got a chupacabra with an automatic weapon.
Oh, yeah, no, that totally makes sense.
Because now they see the predicament we're in.
Or, I mean, they just think you're insane. Well, what else do you know about the deaths at the corral?
I come face to face with the chupacabra himself one night, whilst I was investigating whether this gecko was hiding his treasure from me.
Okay.
He's the meanest, ugliest chupacabra you could imagine. Had 2 heads and fangs down to the ground. Best I could tell, anyways, since when he come up to me, he was invisible. Had himself a blunderbuss, what would rotate and shoot bullets real fast out of a backpack. Never seen nothing like it. Walked right past me having an argument with somebody. But I only saw one chupacabra, so I guess the other fella had to be invisible too. Only more invisible than the other one.
Sure. Is anything interesting happening in the area? Let's just move on from the previous conversation.
Folks will tell you that they seen ghouls up near the rocket factory.
Okay. Ghouls at the rocket factory.
Sensationalist hooey, cooked up by superstitious yokels, seeing phantoms of their own imagining.
I don't think you're one to judge. Who do you think is actually at the factory?
Ghosts. Commie ghosts who don't know they're dead.
Of course it's the
Steal our rockets.
commies.
Fly up and paint the moon pink.
Right.
Draw a Lennon face on it. I seen one of them disappear and reappear before my very eyes. Although, being a scientist, I have to admit I might have just blinked for longer than usual, what with the shock of seeing a commie ghost and so forth.
Right. I'm looking for a man in a checkered coat. Have you seen anyone like that?
Sure have. Camouflage that coat was, trying to hide from extraterrestrials what can only see in black and white checkers. But
Really?
they're not fooled, because he forgot to put checkers on his face. I told him so, and he seemed to take it to heart.
Great.
They stayed here a night and was up by the dinosaur talking to the sniper fella with the mustache.
Sniper fellow with a mustache. Great, that's actually a helpful lead.
If anyone asks, we never spoke.
Yeah, no, I agree. Surprised you're not gonna...
You've seen them too, haven't you? I can see it in your eye.
Yeah... I'm just gonna pretend we never met.
The salvage business has really slowed down since those ghouls took over at Repco.
Okay. Anyone got any critical information? We stopped at this doctor, but we didn't really talk to her. Oh, we can't really talk to her.
Yeah, and I need
Do you have any worthwhile... not really. Okay, we'll save our extra stuff to sell somewhere else. Okay. Actually, wait, hold on. That's a Boxing Times. That's a magazine. That's something worth taking. Okay, that's empty. You're a settler. And what the frick was that? What happened? Whoa. Whoa. Wait, what the frick? Wait. That's what? Why does tumbleweed sound like metal? And why is it not moving? Hold on, I need a stick. Come on. Okay. Whatever. Okay, so I got really confused because I saw that crack and I didn't realize that it was a crack. Okay, all this stuff is locked away. Well, there's the dinosaur. Yeah, maybe we should go to the front desk first. Just be polite, you know? Well, howdy doody!
Well, welcome to you. You look tired from the road.
I am a little.
Relax a
We've been
spell.
hauling all
This
sorts of
fine
stuff.
town take care of
And
you.
murdering people within 7 different timelines. We haven't met yet.
Oh, what am I doing? I got to thinking about making a good impression and plain forgot to tell you my name. I'm Jeannie May.
Okay.
I take care of folks here at the motel, long as they aren't troublemakers.
Sure. What is this
We're in
place?
a little desert oasis, name of Novac. This is the Dino Delight Motel, and it's
Okay.
mine.
Very cool. What is there of interest around here?
Well, there's Dinky, the town mascot. He's a sight. You probably already saw him when you came in, but you can go up inside, too.
Oh,
Up the
fun.
roadways to the west, there's Repcon. That's the old rocket factory.
Okay, okay.
There's been some sinister characters out there lately, so you may want to stay clear. Other than
Okay.
that, nothing to do but take it easy and enjoy good company.
Sounds fun.
Well, up north a ways, you'll see a big tower. That's Helios 1. Used to be
Okay.
a power plant in its day. And there's a town just east of here called Nelson. Used to be such a quaint little place until
Aw.
those slavers took it over.
That's
But
unfortunate.
we got our wonderful snipers keeping an eye in that direction, and so far, the slavers have left us alone.
Fair enough. Tell me more about RepCon.
I just know what I've heard. There's supposed to be some ghouls that went in a while back.
Ah.
Ever so often, there'll be a commotion from that direction. Explosions and such.
Oh, dear.
Watch out for strangers.
Okay, the conversation is over. Great. Well, I suppose let's go take a look around. If you see me moving around and like looking around more, and like moving my mouse more, just in general,
Hey there.
I'm trying to figure out if it's just me in my head or if the change that I did for the 4 gigabyte patch or whatever, if that's changing how my stuff behaves, which is entirely possible. In fact, it's most likely what is going on. But it's just like I'm trying to figure out if it's actually like a big difference that I need to like change my mouse sensitivity in game to fix. It does kind of feel like I'm a little too fast.
Welcome to the Dino.
Hi, I'm a little
My
close. I'm
name's
so
Chris.
sorry.
If you're here for the T-Rex figurines, you're just in time. There's still a few.
Ooh, fun. What do you sell
Well,
here?
there's T-Rex figurines, of course. That's our bread and butter. We
Nice.
also have an assortment of the Repcon factory souvenirs, rockets, things of that nature.
Okay, cool. What about supplies and guns? Do you sell those?
Guns? Well, yeah, I guess I might have a few.
Nice,
Darn it,
nice.
no one ever buys the T-Rex.
Sorry. Tell me more about the souvenir rockets.
They're scale replicas of the real thing. Very detailed. Got a liquid in them that makes them glow.
Ooh.
From what I hear, Repcon used to give them out on tours of their HQ up in Henderson.
Got
But I
it.
guess they had to stop after the first few kids thought they were filled with Nuka-Cola and drank it down.
Ugh.
The papers had a name for the condition and everything. They called it the Repcon shakes. Those were bad times for Robco.
Okay. And how did they end up here?
Well, they unloaded what they had left on the Dino Bite as a tax write-off, but that was before my time. Plenty of demand for them,
Fair
seeing as
enough.
how they're one-of-a-kind collector's items, but I might still have some in back.
Okay, cool. I'd like to see what you got for sale.
Sure thing. Have a look.
Okay. Let's offload the rest of my stuff. I don't think I'm going to use the frag mines very often. I think we can sell all of those. We can sell that machete. We can sell... Truthfully, I don't think we need the varmint rifle. I think we can get rid of that. We'll get rid of the 9mm pistol. I think the rest of that I want to keep. Though some of it I should probably find a place to store. Okay, let's get rid of... I don't think we need any of those, truthfully. Okay. You know what? We're just gonna steal all your stim packs. And by steal,
Come back
I
soon
mean
now.
purchase. Alright, let's go up and take a look at the top of the dino.
What's going on, man?
Hi! Who are you?
I'm Manny. I'm on security detail here.
Cool,
You see a
cool.
rifle barrel sticking out of the dinosaur's mouth, you got a 50-50 shot it's me. Otherwise, it's Boone.
Okay, Boone. Well, what do you protect your town
You name
from?
it. Anything that comes within 1,000 yards that looks like trouble.
Fair enough.
Lately, we've been getting ghouls coming from the road to Repcon out to the west. Quite a few last couple days.
Okay, do you like fire a warning shot or you just kill them?
If they decide to attack with a full force, they'll run us over. But so far, we've been lucky.
Okay. Who's Boone?
Boone's a sniper, same as me. Used to spot for him when we were enlisted with the NCR.
Cool.
After we got out, I talked him into settling down here. So here we are.
All
I'd
right,
introduce
fair enough.
you, but we're not so friendly right now.
Why are you on bad terms with Boone?
Me and his wife, we didn't see eye to eye on some things. We had some pretty big arguments. One day, she turns up missing, and he hasn't said a word to me since.
Oh, that's a problem. What did you and Boone's wife argue about?
Man, you name it. See, I grew up in North Vegas. Me and my cousins, we were some bad seeds. Got in with a gang, I loved it. Then something happened, and I couldn't handle it anymore. So I enlisted, earned my future, brought down my best friend to share that future with me.
Okay,
And
fair.
here was this woman who was too good for it, trying to take him away. So yeah, I didn't see eye to eye with the bitch.
So you were in a gang? Were they tough?
Were they tough? I was in the cons, man. It doesn't get any better.
Oh, I see. What was the tour with the NCR like?
Oh, it was great. I wouldn't trade it. Something about that lifestyle, the discipline, seeing new places, making people safe. What's not to like?
Okay, fair enough. But why did you leave?
Well, I just felt like it was time, you know? Wanted to have a home. Plus, I was up at
Understandable.
Camp Golf when Bitter Springs went down. I faked like I was sick to get out of going because I knew some of the people there. But when everybody came back, nobody would tell me what happened, and people would call us murderers sometimes when we showed up to secure towns.
Oh. What did happen at Bitter Springs?
I still don't know exactly. Just that a lot of people died who didn't want to be a part of the fighting at all. I don't blame
Okay.
anybody for it. There's so much chaos when you're fighting. You're lucky not to shoot your own guys. But
That's fair.
it did take
That is
something
fair.
out of it for me. This wasn't the same. So when it came time to re-enlist, I just took my papers and walked.
That's valid. Okay, now that I've talked about you, I'm looking for a man in a checkered coat.
Sure, I know him. What do you want with him?
Do I be truthful? We're gonna say he has something of mine, because technically that's true.
You talking about that chip? Man, I don't think he's giving it up. Well, listen, I can definitely help you find him, but I've got problems of my own.
Okay,
Maybe we can do a trade. You need my help. There's something I need too.
sure. What do you need?
Novac, it's home for me now. I want that to be for good.
Okay.
I like it here.
Right.
I've left too many homes behind. But the only resource we got here is junk. Without that, people wouldn't have anything to trade. They'd all have to leave. We get most of it up the road from the old rocket test site, but a bunch of ghouls showed up one day and took it over. We can't get in there now.
What needs to be done?
Well, they gotta go, or this will be a ghost town before long. Doesn't matter to me
Fair
what
enough.
you do. As long as the ghouls are out of there, that's good enough for me.
Okay. I'll see what can be done about it.
It'd mean a lot to me.
Okay.
Yeah, see ya.
Ta-ta. Is it, what time is it? Where is that? That's on data, isn't it? 20:53. Okay. Well, where's Boone? I want to talk to Boone. Door to Cliff Briscoe. That's the shopkeeper. There's a... Oh my goodness. You got him set up on roller skates? I think this man has a problem. They're everywhere. Okay, I'm gonna pretend I didn't see that. Oh, hey, you're Boone, aren't you?
No offense, but I need to focus on getting more rest when I'm off duty. I'm not sleeping so good. So now's not a good time. If you want to talk, catch me when I'm on duty. I'm up at the dinosaur after 9 p.m.
Isn't it like 10?
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. Maybe I'm doing that math wrong. No, it's you're 15 minutes late, buddy. I was like, oh, I fail it. Oh, hi.
We haven't met yet. You must be new in town.
Yes, I am. I'm sorry for intruding. I didn't think you were gonna be here. Well, what do you do here, Andy?
Right now, a whole lot of sitting on my keister and counting cracks in the ceiling. I wouldn't wish it on anybody.
Ah.
On better days, I help keep the peace. Boone and Vargas watch the road. I watch the town. Tell myself I'm doing some good.
Okay. You're with the NCR, right?
Was with them. That was back when my arm and leg used to work better.
Ah.
I still like to pretend I'm a ranger, though. I'll check in with the guys up at the station pretty regular on the ham radio.
Okay.
Sometimes they stop by, tell me they're paying their respects, the smug bastards. They haven't been responding to me last couple days. I guess they got tired of hearing me talk, but it still got me a little worried. Hell, listen to me talk.
I
like some
have
damn
been
mother-
there. I don't remember what they said. Would you feel better if I checked on your NCR friends for you?
No. They're gonna think I'm having trouble letting go. They're good soldiers. I don't give them enough credit.
Okay. Tell me about the Rangers.
They're the NCR's finest. A one-man platoon, each of them. You got a
Okay.
job where even thinking about it would scare a man senseless? That's when you bring in the Rangers. And if you see a squad of veterans, guys who are in their black armor, well, you won't find a more beautiful sight.
Okay. Did you do something to your leg?
Yeah, twice. Actually, the first time, it was more like half my body. Knocked me out of the Rangers. This time, it's mostly just reminded me how useless I've gotten.
Ah. Yeah, what happened?
A few years back, we get a tip that some Legion slavers were holed up in this burnt-out house a few clicks from where we were stationed. We get there and it's deserted. No sign anyone's been there. I mean, nothing. As we're leaving, I hear something behind me. I turn around and there's this kid, just skin and bone, and he's looking up at us and he's scared half to death. Hiding in
Okay.
the closet.
And what did you do?
I go to grab him out of there and I notice he's holding something in
Oh.
his hand.
Oh,
Something
no.
metal. He shuts himself back in the closet, and that's when I see the grenade he's left by my feet.
Oh!
They do it a lot, the Legion, using kids. They know we'll hesitate. Anyway, that was the first time.
Oh.
Second time, I fell down those stairs in front of the motel, just in case I got to thinking I'd put it all behind me.
Oof. Your body is injured, not your mind. You're kidding yourself if you think you're useless.
People don't exactly line up to find out what's in my head. Can't remember the last time someone suggested I knew something worth knowing. You know, maybe there's something I can do for you. Since you've gone to all the trouble of flattering a crippled old soldier, there's
Well,
a move we have in the
it's
Rangers
fine.
for knocking an opponent off his feet. Saved my butt a bunch of times. Maybe it will for you too.
Oh.
Let me show you how it's
Very
done.
cool. You've learned the Ranger Takedown special move. To use this technique, initiate a power attack while moving backwards. You'll drop your opponent to the ground. Cool. Nope, that's the wrong button.
You'll get the hang of that takedown. I had trouble learning it at first too.
All right. Well, goodbye.
Hey, wait a sec. I know what I said, but if you find yourself by Ranger Station Charlie, let me know what you find. I'd be interested.
I've already been there.
Any word on Station Charlie?
All right, no, I actually have to physically go there. Okay. Well. I guess Boone's up in the tower now, so let's go talk to him.
How you doing?
Good. Oh. No, Boone is not. You're very slow, you know that, right? Howdy,
God damn
Boone.
it. Don't sneak up
I
on me
literally
like that. What
walked
do you
up the
want?
stairs with you. Expecting visitors?
Yeah, I guess maybe I am. But not like you.
Okay.
Maybe it should have been you I was expecting all along.
And what does
Why
that
are
mean?
you here?
Yeah, if you're looking for someone in particular, I could tip you off if I see them.
Yeah, well, you see anybody wearing Legion Crimson or a lot of sports equipment, you just let me know.
Sports
You still
equipment.
haven't answered my question.
No, I'm meeting new people. That's technically true.
I think you better leave.
Just making
I
friendly
don't have
conversation.
friends here.
Well, I'm not from here.
No. No, you're not, are you? Maybe you shouldn't go.
Hey.
Not just yet.
Why is that?
I need someone I can trust. You're a stranger. That's a start.
Okay, sure. What do you want me to do?
I want you to find something out for me. I don't know if there's anything to find, but I need someone to try.
Okay.
My wife was taken from our home by Legion slavers one night while I was on watch. They knew when to come and what route to take, and they only took Carla. Someone set it up. I don't know who.
You're trying to track down your wife?
My wife's dead. I want the son of a bitch who sold her.
Okay. What do I do if I find this person?
Bring him out in front of the nest here while I'm on duty. I work nights. I'll
Okay.
give you my NCR beret to put on. It'll be our signal so I know you're standing with him. And I'll take care of the rest. I need to do this myself.
Okay. Now I'll see what I can do to help you out.
Good. I'll make it
Bald!
worth your while. And
Bald!
one more thing.
Bald!
We shouldn't speak
Bald!
again. Not until it's over. No one in town knows that I know what happened to my wife. Best they never know. Or the Legion will be after me next.
Okay. How do you know your wife is dead?
I know, all right. That's all you need to know.
Okay. Goodbye.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we are now looking for a murderer.
Welcome back. Can I get you anything?
You know anything about Boone's wife?
Can't say we spoke much. Boone did most of the buying for her. She was in the store once, but she didn't stay long.
Okay.
Had a look on her face like she'd smelled something sour. But far as I can remember, the gift shop smelled fine. Well, fine as it always does.
Okay.
Come back soon.
Well, good luck to you. Well, oh no, Cliff's. I just talked to Cliff. Hey,
Hey, welcome. Any word on Station
not
Charlie?
yet. You know anything about Boone? What can you tell me about Boone's wife?
Carla was a knockout. Whenever Boone walked around with her, he always had this funny grin on his face like he couldn't believe his luck. I know
I
we
see.
couldn't. That wasn't the only reason she stuck out, though. That girl never minced words.
Ah,
If she'd had better food or hospitality, she'd let you hear it. Trouble was, she usually had.
ugh.
I don't think she meant it. She really was a sweet girl. I think she just wanted to remind herself that there's still nicer places in this world than Novac. Who could blame her for that?
It's a little rude, but sure.
Had his wife taken. I don't think he'll ever be the same as he was. Damn shame. I told the rangers up at the station to keep an eye out, but there's just too much ground out there for them to cover.
Yeah, that's fair. Okay.
Look out for
Well, just trying to investigate everybody and everything. Okay, well, that's an entirely open door to Boone's room. Motel room. Hey, Manny!
You
Can't
have any
talk.
luck with the ghouls? I'm counting on you.
Not yet. Would you want, who would want to hurt Boone's wife?
Man, everybody. That girl didn't have one friend in this whole town. She didn't want any.
Ugh.
She wanted to sit in her room all day and make herself miserable. And she went out of her way to be rude.
Does not
She
sound like a
upset lot
pleasant
of people.
person.
You wouldn't have liked her either.
Okay. I'm not gonna say this because it's just gonna antagonize him.
Yeah, see ya.
And we're supposed to be doing a quest for it. Sorry. I was a little tipsy. Now I'm fine. Oh, I can just... Manny, you made the right choice putting us up here and keeping it quiet. This weasel Benny has been twitchy ever since we stole that package from his boss, making me nervous as hell. But when I found out we'd be passing through on our way to Boulder City, I was sure we could count on you. Let the other cons say what they want. I know where your loyalty is. One day you'll remember where you belong, and your brothers and sisters will welcome you back like you never left. You know where to find us. La da dee da da dee dum dee da dee dum dum dee dum. Thank you for letting me use your bathroom and absolutely wait. You just I can just take anything? Okay, well I can't justify taking your food. That would be rude. Okay. Anyone on second floor? I always want to start running. But we don't have that ability. I thought there might have been like a mine placed under the frying pan or something. You know, just a little security. Bruce Isaac.
Oh, please don't kill me. I swear I'll have... Wait, you don't work for Mr. Bishop, do you?
Mr. Bishop? No, I don't. Well, what makes you think that?
Sorry, it's just you look like his type, you know?
That
you got
seems
that
rather
hard-ass
rude.
wasteland explorer thing going on.
Okay. Why would this Mr. Bishop be after you?
Oh, well, that's all just a big misunderstanding, see? Mr. Bishop, well, he owed me a lot of money, and, you know, he's a busy guy, so I sort of figured I'd just take it off his hands.
You stole... You robbed a... Wait, how do I know he's a casino boss? You robbed a casino boss?
Robbed is such an ugly word. It's more like I took care of a payroll problem for him. Also, I might have, sort of plowed his daughter. A little.
Oh. Wow, my hat is off to you. That takes some balls.
Thanks. But if Bishop finds me and I don't have his money, my balls are going to be on his trophy wall.
I'll let you know if I find any work for a singer.
You do that?
I feel like the conversation
really
just kind
of...
yeah, no, so I should have probably asked this first. Aren't you that singer from New Reno? I think I saw you play the clubs there.
Oh, so you have heard of me.
Do I remember that?
That's right. I was the big draw
I
at
have
the
a
Shark
bullet
Club.
wound in
We
my
used to
head.
pay hundreds of caps to see me.
Why did you come all the way out here from New Reno?
You don't know Mr. Bishop. He's not like other bosses up there. He knows the wasteland like the back of his hand, and he likes to wander it.
Okay.
I knew if I didn't get way the hell away from New Reno, he'd run me down like a dog.
Fun. Well,
Yeah. See you later.
good luck. Anything worthwhile in here? Since you don't really seem to be guarding your property very much. I'm sorry, hold on. You have a motorcycle? Dude, I want one. Can you hook me up? Probably not. Okay, that's the one that we can rent, I think. Wait, she gone? Huh. I'm completely alone in here. Well, I think we actually are at a pretty good place to stop. we got a couple of different threads we can now investigate. Technically speaking, we do not have to go to RepCon because we stepped into his room and looked at a computer, so we know that they were heading to Boulder City. But I think we might do some stuff around Novac for a bit, especially help with Boone's problem, because I think we have a lead or two. I actually know exactly what to do, because I was not very good at being thorough in my original playthrough, but this was the quest to get to help Boone was one of the ones that I do remember pretty well. So next time we'll be continuing that. So look forward to that. But for now, that's it. So thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this episode, please let me know down in the comments below and maybe leave a like. And if you want to catch the next episode as it comes out, go ahead and hit subscribe. But for now, that's it. So see ya.